What isn't worth it anymore? I used to work for a company that had a policy of firing the lowest performing 10% of employees every year. This was supposed to motivate everyone to work harder, but it had the opposite effect. People were constantly sabotaging each other, hiding information, and refusing to help their coworkers. It was a toxic environment. I was a manager and had to participate in this process. I hated it. I had to fire good employees who were doing their jobs well, just because they were in the bottom 10%. It was demoralizing. One year, I was told I had to fire one of my team members. I refused. I told my boss that everyone on my team was doing a great job, and I wasn't going to fire anyone. My boss told me that if I didn't fire someone, I would be fired. I still refused. I was fired. I was devastated at the time, but it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. I found a new job at a company that valued its employees and didn't have such a ridiculous policy. I was much happier there. A few years later, I ran into one of my former coworkers from the old company. He told me that the company had gone out of business. Apparently, the constant turnover and lack of teamwork had finally caught up with them.